Welcome to the heart of Texas, the glistening buckle of America's famed barbecue belt, where the sweet aroma of barbecue lingers in the rolling green hills like fresh morning dew. Come with me now on a wondrous journey to enchanted places, where some of life's most treasured moments are shared. The magical barbecue trail.
Across the street to Rudy Mikeska's. But let's go inside and talk to Tim Mikeska, son of Rudy.
What I find interesting is, Tim, is that the Texas Monthly magazine said that the Mikeska family was the first family of Texas barbecue. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Well, that happened in the mid-1980s, where it was, the Mikeska family is a unique family in the fact that that's what we do for a living. We're in the barbecue business, and we have locations throughout Texas. We're a very large event caterer, and since we're still in the family, since it's now into the third generation, I assumed we were dubious for that great honor.
When Tim Mikeska says large event catering, he means large, like the 21,000 people he served at IBM's Family Day event in Austin.
When we have very, very large event, over 15 to 18,000, we sometimes all get together and have to do that together as a family.
15 to 18,000 people.
Yes, we can do here in this restaurant, here in this cafeteria, we can do 15,000 meals a day in regards to our catering operation. Any more than that, then I'm on the phone calling cousins.
But each of you have individual cooking styles?
Each of us have independent cooking styles. Each of us have our different recipes. Some use pecans, some use oak, but those are the only two types of wood that the Mikeska family uses, is pecan or oak. Oak being what we use in Taylor, which we think is the best.
Okay, and why do you think oak is the best?
That's what my father told me.
Okay.
If Dad says it was the best, then it was the best.
And let's talk about Rudy for a moment. Tell me about your dad.
So my dad was a prince of a man. He loved to see the reaction of people. And when he ate food, but more or less, he was more impressed with how an event turned out, make sure everyone was happy. And I get that same feeling, probably not as much as he did, because he, in his later life, was more focused on just the people. And then it was my duty to make sure everybody was getting fed. And his job was to make sure everyone was happy. And I really miss seeing my father smile on how people would come up and just say thanks.
What's your plans for Rudy Mikeska?
Well, now that we're venturing into our third generation, I think it's going to be up to our kids to see what they want to do, to see what my cousins and their children want to do in this. This is a tough business, but it's a unique business, and it's our heritage. And there's not a whole lot of people maintaining their heritage in restaurants. A lot of people being bought out and selling. I'm not sure what is in store for us. As long as I can breathe and as long as I can function, and if my kids want this business, then I'll keep it for them.